Good day, I'm Lorraine Mendez, and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, July 24. Jamaica's financial outlook has been given a positive outlook rating by Moody's Investors Service, which is an upgrade from stable. The rating agency issued this statement on Friday while maintaining Jamaica's B3 long-term issuer ratings. According to Moody's, the key drivers for the positive outlook were ongoing fiscal consolidation and improvement of institutional capacity and policy effectiveness. In the release, Moody's says it believes Jamaica is likely to run sizable primary surpluses of about 7% of GDP and report broadly balanced fiscal accounts. Moody's also foresees the government's debt falling around 100% of GDP this fiscal year and anticipates further decline in subsequent years. It commends the Jamaican authorities for showing a strong commitment to fiscal consolidation. National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang says government will be drawing support from MOCA and the Counterterrorism and Organized Crime CTOC to secure the country's border from illicit trade.
I think as they assume they were the responsibility and they're fully staffed and given the required infrastructure they required, we'll be able to mitigate not only mitigate the damage being done by illicit trade, but I think we'll get to a point we can prevent it almost totally.
Dr. Chang was addressing the opening of a one-day anti-illicit trade conference hosted by Carreras Limited on Monday. In the meantime, he says measures are being put in place to strengthen border security, particularly the multi-million-dollar counterfeit trade.
But illicit trade generally is the biggest funder of criminal activity. We have to intercept the threats at this point. We are working with Customs, Ministry of Finance, to ensure Customs not only train and prepare, but have the required technology to assist in ensuring that we can maintain the legal entry points.
Still on national security, over 100 private partners have joined the network of closed-circuit television CCTV cameras being used for the Jamaica Eye initiative. Launched in March this year, the program utilizes both private and government cameras to monitor public spaces. They're being used to capture incidents of crime, traffic crashes, natural disasters, or other emergencies to make response more effective.
The aim is to have coverage in specific areas. We use a JIS map of Jamaica. We have the crime data overlaid on it, we have the accident data overlaid on it, and we're looking to establish coverage in those critical areas.
Senior Director of Modernization and Strategic Projects at the Ministry of National Security, Arvel Grant, was addressing a recent JIS think tank. He's imploring more Jamaicans to become part of the movement and contribute to securing their own spaces by providing access to their personal CCTV feeds. Jamaicans traveling to the African country of Namibia for business or tourism will no longer require a visa. The country signed a visa waiver agreement on Monday. It followed the signing of a memorandum of understanding to facilitate cooperation in sports and political consultation. Plans are now in motion to secure deeper bonds through trade, investment, banking, education, and culture. The developments come as Prime Minister Andrew Holness is on a state visit to Namibia, the first for a Jamaican sitting head of government. He has thanked Namibia for its continued support and partnership in groupings such as the African, Caribbean, and Pacific States, ACP.
We have signed cooperation agreements before. We have expressed our solidarity in words. The struggle for liberation has not ended. It has merely taken on a new phase. In this phase of the struggle, you say economic emancipation. We say economic independence. Both seeks the pathway to prosperity.
Your presence here today is indicative of the cordial relationship that exists between our two countries and peoples. It presents an ideal opportunity to explore new areas of cooperation in our bilateral relationship, facilitate exchange of goods and services, and increase people-to-people interaction.
In the meantime, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has expressed gratitude to the Namibian government for naming a street in its capital in honor of Jamaica's first national hero, Marcus Mosiah Garvey. He says the renaming demonstrates the valuable contribution Garvey has played in countering negativity towards black people in Africa and the diaspora.
We in Jamaica are extremely proud, yet deeply humbled, that you have chosen to honor one of our own in this tangible way. This great gesture will undoubtedly create curiosity among future generations as they seek answers to the question, who was Marcus Garvey?
And finally, the annual staging of the Christmas in July trade show continues to open avenues for networking and expanding business opportunities for local manufacturers. Now in its fourth year, the results have led to entrepreneurs signing contracts for the supply of corporate gifts and souvenirs. In welcoming the initiative, Industry and Commerce Minister Audley Shaw says government is committed to helping small businesses realize further success.
Because we have to stop giving lip service to linkages.
This year's staging involved 115 local producers displaying a variety of products. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Lorraine Mendez. Thanks for watching.